Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Harris starts the drive on the ground. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. They run again with Harris. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Here's Presley Harvin now. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. Returnable here from the 38. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught at the 10. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices, it's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling, maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say,
oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Saw the linebacker, Damone Clark, coming through with a stop.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Dancing to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. That is caught. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. First down, and they go back to Harris. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Here's Pickett. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. Now Trubisky to throw. That one down the field for Freiermuth. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Play action now, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick.
Well, then take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Pickett back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.